Oh Lord, Ajiha, yes. Hey, this is Cho of the Day, and I am Yanya Machet. Today I'm in the KSS kitchen. Today I have a special recipe for you guys. But before I continue, let me tell you guys, I need you to do something for me. Subscribe to the Cho of the Day channel on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok as well. I've been posting there and I love the comments and all the reviews I've been getting, but I need more followers. So please, please, please go ahead and follow us on all of those channels. Now today I have a special recipe for you guys. I'm going to make a malt glaze. Now, I know you're looking at me weird, like, what is this girl talking about? Yes, it's a malt glaze. My cousin, the 6 Eats, he sent me a video on Instagram of this lady. She poured malt into a pot, added some corn, flour, and chicken. She stirred everything together. She poured it on some rice, and she was like, I'm finished. That's my recipe. So when I saw that, I was like, oh my goodness, this is complete rubbish. But it inspired me to do something that, makes more sense. Well, I hope you feel like it makes sense. It makes sense to me. So today I'm coming to prepare a malt glaze. A malt glaze. So let's get into the recipe. So here are my ingredients. I have some ginger. I have some garlic. I have some chilies. I have some brown sugar, star anise, salt, and some vinegar. So right now I'm going to clean the ginger. So it doesn't need to be perfect. You're just removing some of the skin of the ginger. Make sure you get rid of all the dirt as well. This ginger comes from the ground. Give it a rinse. Back to the cutting board. We're just going to chop them up into smaller pieces. It's ready to blend. Okay, now we're going to remove this shell or the skin off the garlic. We're going to break them up. And then what I like to do to get rid of the shell is smash like that and get rid of the shell. We'll do it again. I love garlic. Yeah, okay. Stop flying. All right, so I'm done. So now we're gonna clear all of this away. For the chilies, we're just gonna remove the stems. I'm using about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chilies. Okay, so now that, we've removed the shell, the husks, and the stems, we're gonna give everything a wash. So let me just grab a bowl. Put everything inside, and we're just gonna wash everything or rinse everything. Okay. So we're just rinsing everything, and then we're gonna pour the water away. Okay, now we're ready to blend everything. So now I'm gonna grab the blender so I could throw everything inside and go ahead and blend. I'm gonna add some water. And then I'm going to add all my ingredients. We're gonna go ahead and blend. So we're gonna pour everything. For this recipe, I'm using Malta Guiness. So let's go ahead and open the malt. So now we pour the malt into the pot. First bottle in, second bottle. All right, so now we have the ginger, pepper, garlic mix. We're gonna add that. Beautiful. And then next, we're gonna add the brown sugar. We're gonna add star anise, just one. And add some brown sugar. Malt has a slight bitter aftertaste and it's not too sweet. So I'm just kicking up the sweetness a little bit by adding some brown sugar. And yeah, to reduce some of the bitterness and to lift up some of the ingredients, the ginger, the pepper, the garlic, I'm adding vinegar. Okay. And the last thing that will go in is salt. So we're gonna give it a stir and then we're gonna turn on the stove. Okay. So we're stirring everything together. We want to reduce it because what we want to be left with is a syrup or a glaze for our chicken, pork, whatever meat you want to glaze with this sauce. So it's been some time now. The glaze or the sauce has reduced significantly. So we started off with 2 bottles and now you can see that, we're down to this level. So now, as you can see, the malt has reduced significantly. It's almost ready now. We're getting close to the syrup-like texture of the malt glaze. So we want it to be reduced until it's like honey. It's ready, it's thick. So we're gonna take it off the fire and we're gonna allow it to cool and then fry up some wings. Okay, so we're gonna fry up some wings. So let's go ahead and add our oil to the pot. Add the oil. So when the oil is nice and hot, we'll go ahead and add our wings. We're gonna deep fry them. So let's take out the wings. So I had my wings in a brine. A brine is basically a salt-based solution. So it has some ginger, there's pepper, and there's garlic in there. So it was in the brine for over 24 hours. So we're gonna go ahead and fry these babies, okay? Our wings, this batch is ready. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out. Golden. And they are rough. So we're gonna set these aside and then add some more before we go ahead and coat them. So I'm gonna add the last batch. So our last batch is ready. Okay. Our sauce or our glaze is also here as well. So we're gonna go ahead and just pour the glaze onto the wings. Like that. There we go. So now we're gonna mix everything together. Make sure everything is coated nicely. Now it's time to plate. Okay, and then we plate our wings. We go ahead and put them on the plate. Ooh, these look nice and delicious. I can't wait to try them. Okay, just add the rest of the glaze to make it more saucy. I love sauce, so. Okay, and then we'll take that to the side. Finally, we're just gonna garnish with some scallions or green onions and some chili to add more spice to it. Beautiful. And we're done. So now it's time to try them. See, this is my delicious plate of malt glazed wings. Oh Lord, ajiha, yes. Hey. So now I'm coming to try my malt glazed wings. They smell delicious, and I know they're going to taste delicious. Okay, so let's give it a try. Try one of the, ooh, see the sauce. Mm. Mmm. Mmm. They're rough. Wow. Mmm. Mmm. This is very different, but it's nice. I'm loving the vibes. I'm loving the wings. This is delicious. So you guys need to try out this recipe. The malt glazed wings. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Just to let you guys know, my hair is by Pretty Gay Beauty Parlor in Community 25. Check them out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, Show of the Day. Follow us on Instagram and on TikTok. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.